this nonsense will not, network will not disturb the video. Hope it will not disturb the video. Oh, yes, my wonderful people. I salute you all. Welcome. This late night broadcast, we call it the night train. What's popping? What's going on, my people? How did you all enjoy your Sunday? Welcome, my wonderful people. Good evening. As you're joining the live video, please remember to hit the like button and share. Laura Maxwell, Idu Steven, I greet you, my brother. I salute each and every one of us. Thanks for joining. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Arabinago. Once again, we are just starting. Guys, please hit the like button. So this is Akwa Okuko. You know, the page is seriously under attack. Dropped followers from 100. Dr. Chico Mile one. Okay, again, Doc himself. Okay, Mother Joseph, I see you. Yeah, you're on time, my brother. So, my people, where are all these friends of Akwa Okuko? Let's start from there first. All this one that so much love Akwa Okuko that they will even, we are pretending as if they will give the handle for him. Let me keep this one here so people will see it very well. Oh, yeah. Where are the friends of Chidozie Nwangu, Honest Jesus, and Ekehit? Why not include them? My dear, na their business. So, Dalo, Yasaman, Madoafo. All those ones, I don't know who they are. There's Anthony, I see you. Edith. I don't know those people. And maybe you should tell the other people from the southeast to face that one. Only Akwa myself one talk. Me, as I dey talk about Akwa, you now maybe you go to talk about Onyezo Jesus. You understand? At least Onyezo Jesus, let the pastors talk about him. The other person, I don't know him. I'm a traditionalist. Akwa, not a church is not name tradition, but there's a reason I'm saying this Akwa one. All right. What I want to point out is all these people you are seeing, all these praise singers, know that the moment their people, their friends have issues, you will never see them. Please, any banzer that comments anything in here, let me know. I block the Ozu. If I miss any Ozu, you say if you disappear for prison. No. If na by lesson, everybody don't learn their lessons. Okay? If na by lesson, it don't obvious say Akwa no get any power. This picture wey they see here, Remember when I use and make post, I share that post. I tell on I say this is where Akwa they do na G. Fencing, you know who. Of which Akwa himself knows that he doesn't have fencing. I'm not saying free him, but tell us what he did. Tell us what he did that will warrant his continuous detention. Some people will say, oh, they need to make a statement with him. No, the law doesn't work that way. The law doesn't work that way. If you are doing anything you are doing to him extrajudicially, let us know you see extrajudicial action you are taking. But don't pretend this is justice. Prince Jagaban need okay? You need to, if you say you are applying justice, well, apply justice the just way. All right? You apply justice the right way, not using an extrajudicial method while pretending to be applying justice. It's not working with us. All right? All right? What is that unbailable offense you committed? Some are saying, hey, they caught him with this one, they caught you with that one. Is that a non-bailable offense? Is that a non-bailable offense? So what is holding this bail hearing? I don't know the type of lawyers he has, but number one thing they should do is to file a fundamental human rights case in Abuja. There is no way Akwa will get justice in Anambra State. And let him forgo these Igbo lawyers he's using. The dangerous thing about using an Igbo lawyer in a case like this is that your lawyer may be beholden to someone that is close to Soludo, and they'll be working to Anambra government. The only one there, Chioma Ebere Maduka, Omadi Chanwa, sweet him, take him up. And one day, Madu Berubeze na Akwa. Get a Yoruba or a Fulani lawyer. Are you hearing me? They have damage. What damage? You should go maybe for you to think your fellow human being will magically make you have money. Then if you are holding him like that, hold the pastors too. Never forget to and that's all mean against you will food. No, don't worry, man, I was in every morning. Kekono nonsense these people need to stop adding them. All right? Are you understanding me? If your lawyer is looking for a favor, guys, please hit the like button before these ones will disturb this thing. It will go down. Please, tapping the like button will not cost you anything. If you cut like your hair, never don't start their own. Don't worry, I always have electricity. I had to go come. More than no vex, they go soon bring the light. They will soon bring the light. So, guys, these lawyers will not want to cross the governor. They probably want an appointment. So, you take a Fulani lawyer that will not even hear these people. And you need a serious non-stop media campaign. Come to Abuja here. You come to Abuja, look for someone like a Muslim judge. Hope you get a Muslim judge that will hear your fundamental human rights case. Let me see how they will still keep him there. If you provide logistics for, what logistics did he provide? Have they shown you any evidence Do you know how many hotels kid and nappers are you staying? Let's assume you own a hotel. So you will know the job of every single person, let alone a social media person like that. You know that so many people want to be around him for influence, social media influence, not real influence. So because people with questionable character lodged in his hotel, now he's the one that sent them. If there is a clear evidence of Akwa telling them to go this one, they are giving him percentage, arrest him. Then if you say you are arresting him for deceiving people, arrest the pastors too. Shebi one saying do miracle for Ireland. I don't carry the video. I'm happy the judge said that we will bring every document pertaining to the case, both the judicial statements and everything. The questions they asked me, of course, they asked, did you call him a fraud? I said, yes, I called him a fraud. Now, they say they don't do person where they waka. When no they waka, he waka be, they go come raise cripple for court. Are you understanding me? So, if you say na by lie, then it shouldn't be only Akwa. You have many pastors, or because those ones are good for winning elections. Or is it because those ones can help their voting base? They will not want to cross them. Now, Akwa is the one they will hold. Oh, he's confusing people. How about somebody that is telling you, I see your millions coming when you don't have a job? I see you owning a private jet when you don't have a legitimate means of livelihood. I see you getting places, dining with president. Person where you know say, na frustration, the warrior. And that's the way they tell them, high jump, they go put am. Of course, this is a targeted persecution. It's not prosecution. This is a targeted persecution. It's not prosecution. Na-ekwukwe nke bụ eziokwu. Na-ekwukwe nke bụ eziokwu. Not tomorrow now. Akwa is not my friend. Okay? On a know him friend, J-Pipe and the rest, now them be him friends. Now them they from day one. Now me first openly they knock Akwa even when J-Pipe was advertising for him. And the rest of them. Thank you for tagging Soludo. Akwa people, why are you people not organizing a protest? Those, especially those of you in Abuja. On a nowhere Anambra House day. On a nowhere Ministry of Justice day. His lawyers, why are you people not filing a fundamental human rights case at Abuja? Okay, he said they should buy him if there is anything linking him to kidnapping case. And no one has ever produced any evidence. It's just media trial. You think it will end with Akwa Okuko. At the end of the day, I'm sure he will come out. And he wouldn't be in the worst position. Even as he did, I get many people who still better pass. So for those of you that are laughing, those of you that are making just a mockery of his situation, the day it will become your own time, who would even speak for you? If you make this thing, it becomes a tradition, know that one day it will be your own. Okay? It destroy many youth in your village. Now you say make they no get sense. How about the youths where pastors they destroy, they go on? It's still the destruction is still ongoing. Or is the standard applied on only Akwa Okuko? Are they applied? Soludo people, make we no go carry on a governor for head every day morning like Opa. They go up and down. On a go see una governor banao. No be joke. Ndo tu Akwa. Me, I'm ready to carry that banner. Una they hear me? Because this is too much. Does it mean you people don't have media houses you will go to? No press conference? Nothing at all. No real press conference, no protest. I know you people are afraid of protesting in Anambra. How about Abuja, the capital city? You see what I've been telling you people? Left for these honor leaders for Southeast, they will be putting you people in cages. Today, they will say those whose name started in A to G will go out. Next tomorrow, G to M will go out. The third day, the N to Z will go out. Like these people relish slavery. They want to bring it back. They would if they could. They would if they could. Mother for Zukwe Nomba. Ebe ka obi kuba n'ọnọdụ ọkwa nwanne gị dị ihe ị na-akwụgharị isoro ndị nke a soro gị see foto, ndị nke na-esoro gị see foto. Ị na-emere ụwa gị biznes gị, ị na-afụchakwa ndị gọvanọs a ebe ka obi kuba n'ọnọdụ. Ọ ga-asị na ọnụbeghị ihe na-eme nwanne ya nwoke? Ọnụbeghị ihe na-eme nwanne ya nwoke, onye ọbụla agbachicha nkịtị. Well, many of them, their hand no clean. Their hand no clean. They know what made them target them. You they hear me so? You see those on a big men. Why many of them know they talk now? Because their hand no clean. They know what made those people begin to target them. We where they call evil people. You know get waiting they go see for our handle. You know, it's like there is nothing they will accuse us of that they are not doing 2 million times, and we know them. They know we know them, and they know we know. They know we know. They know we know them. You don't understand the web we don't create around them. Everybody, don't keep quiet. When he come out today, you go see them. They'll go the line up. Then go the line up. You see this Akwa matter throughout this week. Now I don't go court, come back now. Court today vacation. You don't get what they do. But when you soludo, the day Akwa people will learn the right thing they should do, file a fundamental human rights case and be petition the agent. If one no get lawyer, we go fit do am. Call make I give one my lawyer. Okay? He's making charms. Do you think the law recognizes charms? It's like this nonsense miracle when they talk. You just say law know what be miracle. You go and say he gave me a charm. The law does not recognize that. Did they hear me? So it's not a law. Leave this on a media trial. Forget this on a media trial. Free that guy or tell us exactly what you're charging him with. Like, why can't you grant him bail? Why don't you grant him bail? Is he running away? Then if he runs away, you seize all of his properties. It's very simple. Why this wickedness? Anambra people, we call the wickedness in the Bruna. The type of wickedness in the Bruna no. So you do you see what is happening to Peter Obina is what he did as a governor. Is what he did as a governor. Now, he wish he could go back and at least redo some of the things he did. That time, I'm sure he was like, oh, I don't have any further political ambition. His governorship. Oh, let me go home and rest. But political game, no the end. Now, Indian film. Politics in an Indian film. So, Ludo, you may need one thing tomorrow. Now, we go still use this one, knock you. We they keep them for the right time, they keep down for people. Are you understanding us? Those of us will be Soludo friends. You don't they do them now in time. No? Just like Peter B did his own. No? And no amount of you hate your people will stop us from speaking that time. He better amend his ways. Today, he's the most powerful man in Anambra State, no doubt. Except for someone in the capacity of actors in Igbo. I don't know how many people in Anambra State that will challenge the governor. Apart from actors, I don't know who has that clout to challenge the governor. And now you are using your hammer against a fly. Tomorrow, that fly can mutate and become a bee. As small as that bee will be, you know go get rest. Gwakwanu soludo, we don't dey talk. You know get what you fit do now, be we fit still do something tomorrow. It remain you 4 years plus, you go. 4 years plus, you go. You know these 5 years again, no. And after the 4 years, where this Obi are not today. Mbadiniju, how it be. Obi now this NSAS and IPOB these things see they carry up after 2027. You don't finish. If you notice, the energy now is not as it was in 2023 and 2022. So it will keep fading. Why are people hitting him where it's hot? Is because there is a legitimate reason to criticize him. It's not hatred. So Soludo is now preparing his own path for failure. Believe it or not. As those are people. The same people insulting Akwana, telling you he did well, what is doing to him. They are the same people that will remind you of what you did. You understand? And I've told our people, if you are battling with anybody from the Southeast, especially those that have made themselves the power that ought not to be, stop all this, our brother. Hey, I don't want to do something they will use and say that I don't like our people. About people responsible for what's happening to, is it not the same about people that are going for Israelis? Yeah? As I agree to my brother. I tried to call you today. Maybe you didn't know it was my number. Or you were at work. Is it not the same about people that went for Israelis? Eh? They want to tell him, Anyways, let me allow you people sleep. Tomorrow morning, we will start with Soludo. Once again, if you know Akwa's lawyers, tell them to file a fundamental human rights case. That case is always quickly heard. And as you are filing it, let people know it's an interest case and find a lawyer that has fought an interest case. Come, I will give you my own lawyer. I will give you my own lawyer. Any place where they like, you carry the case to, be you president or governor or whatever. Of course, it's not president. Doesn't have a problem with any president. Be you whom the hell you think you are. Are you understanding me? Make on a type and for comment section. Akwa's lawyer file a fundamental human rights case. On a go law school. Now me now where the one why I learn for him. Now I can't use the teacher now. Eh? Of course, his Facebook friends have run away. Eh? His Facebook friends have run away. And Anambra people, you people who will meet Solu, they will be clapping for him, jumping up and down. Me block Umozu. Okoko, I never go lawyer on the cry, say CJ and Attorney General of the Federation take over case. Okoko, you think every lawyer they reach AGF office. Most of these people will buy their law certificate till the practice finish. They no go enter CJ office. Anumpam. Yes, my lawyer now defeat all of our senators. So the yellow woman from Enugu, one senator from Abia, well, I know The people where they cry say I reveal their oil within the thief. All of them. Yeah, now the lawyer will deal with them. Now you go face that Soludo and those dwarfs, legal dwarfs where they bring. Get a real Fulani lawyer. Find a real Fulani lawyer. Go and expose them at the national level. Why are you protecting them? Why are you protecting them? Use Hausa, Fulani, and Yoruba people, deal with them. If not, then go finish your now. I been think say na on a pastor wey no fit he fly. He go come he fly now. Man. Use Fulani people deal with these people. Now the people where they fear. That is why they want you to hate them. Knowing very well that the day when they go deal with you, now those people suppose stand there, tell them say na lie. Now those people go stand, tell them say, you know. You understand? You go carry Igbo lawyer. Your lawyer now go even sell you out. Your lawyer now go even sell you out. Doshi. You see with the way it's going, let me make another prediction. Tinubu go finish in 4 years. Hausa people, Northerners go take another 8 years, which is 12 years. South go take another 8 years. It go be 20 years. After South, you go North, 28 years. After North, if I never still learn, you go Southwest again, 35 years. And I will be the happiest. I will be the happiest. These people, they don't deserve any position of value in Nigeria. That is the punishment for how you treat Igbo. That will be, and now I will defend people that are not ready to fight for you. If they were actually fighting for you, how come their so-called beloved parties have ruled the society since 1999, yet it remains this least developed? Why are our people moving to Akwa Ibom? Before, all these Akwa Ibom people, you see them everywhere in Onitsha, in Enugu, in Aba. But now, people from Onitsha, Enugu, Aba are closing their businesses in the southeast, going to Akwa Ibom. Now, federal government build Akwa Ibom. Now, federal government build Cross River. Now, federal government build university. Like, what are you gaining in return for your blind loyalty to these criminals? If you people want to rise, anyone that will lead the people to a real popular revolution, they will suppress the person. And it's you they are trying to save that will go to defend them. You deserve everything they are doing to you. They are free to do anything to us, but our land will make sure none of them will smell that presidency in the next 30 years. You know, possible. So long they keep treating us like this, they will never smell it. IG of police, they will not smell it. I mean, they tell you. It's only our people in the military that are, military guys are smarter than all these police, and you have more discipline in the army, Navy and Air Force than police. You want to say something? Okay, let me bring you on. Meweni ya akwa me tochowa n'ụmụnne. Hello. Tochowa n'ụmụnne.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Ijele. Bro, let me say this. I've supported Anambra State government, yes, both in security and otherwise. and I'm still supporting Soludo till date. But the truth is, I don't know why they are holding Akwa Okuko. I actually sent somebody to Akwa, and Akwa said something, and I asked whether I should come out and broadcast it. He said, yes, I can. And what did he say? He said that Anambra state government should investigate him if there is any link, whether before or now, that connect him to any kidnapping case. The Anambra state government should buy him publicly. And if after the forensic investigation, if there is any human past or anybody that claims that he have ever sent him to buy human parts for any charm preparation or whatever, the Anambra state government should do to him what they do to people who use human parts to do any form of sacrifice. So now, if someone, last time I interviewed the Commissioner for Information, Anambra State, Dr. Lomefo, and I asked him, why are you people still keeping Akwa Okuko? He said they are still doing investigation, that after investigation, I don't know how many months it will take.
How many centuries do they need for that investigation?
You see, I will not, because I'm in support of this government, then support them to intimidate a child. Akwa is just a child. Akwa is just a baby. And Akwa is a kind of person who, he's a lily liver, like, he's not a troublemaker.
Akwa liver. Didn't you see the day he put that gunpowder in the fire? When the thing blew up, you saw the way he nearly flew off his chair.
Akwa is just a very peaceful young man. When it comes to people who go to him for charms, look, Akwa never force anybody to come to him. Akwa never beg you to come to his shrine. It's you that went there. And when it comes to link between fraudsters and native doctors, I'm a Christian. I'm a proud Christian. But you can't go inside church and start dictating who is a fraudster and who is not. Even the fraudsters come to our church and give offering. You don't know who is who. So if you don't want fraudsters to go to Akwa's hotel, then put fraudster dictator on. So if any fraudster is entering, they will dictate that this person is a fraudster and bound him. So let me say this to Anambra state government. I got information allegedly that somebody said he will deal with Akwa until Akwa Okuko carries Bible. Let me say this. You can't force anybody to be a Christian. I'm a Christian. I will always convince people to join our Christianity, but it's not by force. So if you, because you are in authority, you think you can force somebody to join Christianity, you are abusing the power that people gave you. And remember, one day you will become ordinary person in Anambra State. Today, William Biano is not just, he's just ordinary person, just living in United States of America, that anyone can get to him, anyone can talk to him, he's just ordinary, but many years ago, he was in power. So this our government will one day end. The question is, what kind of ordinary person will you become in Anambra State? And if you aspire for another position, which people do you think that will vote for you? So I want to talk to our I want to talk to our governor. I want to talk to our deputy governor. I want to talk to our commissioner for information, all the securities in Anambra State. Investigate Akwa Okuko. If there is any crime he committed, jail him. Investigate Akwa Okuko. If Akwa Okuko have ever used human beings for any sacrifice or any fortification of any kind, do to him whatever the law says. But if there is none, free him. Free him. It's just somebody's child. You can't be holding him and keep telling stories. How many years are you doing forensic investigation on few Okite? Even if Okite there is more than 30 million, by now you people might have completed the investigation. So free him and let this guy go. Stop punishing him. The reason why I'm saying this, I don't want tomorrow when it comes to my turn, nobody will come out to speak for me. I will speak for him. It's my friend, and I will always support him as a friend. If he commits crime, jail him. If you warrant the one that you're supposed to buy him, buy him. I don't care. But if there is no any crime, it's all about, people going to him. He will give them some promise. Onye mmiri follow back. Onye mmiri follow. Akwa my brother. So he has no ability to ha hapụ akwa ọbụ na o nwere ihe o me ha jail ya. Ọbụ na o me nke mmadụ ha gbuo ya. Ọbụ na o me ha hapụ ya. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. And maybe, I don't know when we will host a program we will announce ahead of time on Facebook. I don't know if we are going to host it. Just
I know, but from how you are dealing with Indishi Kano and and I love that, and I want to use this opportunity also, my brother. Look, let me tell you, most of the things equal before. All those things equal. I'm personally never attack. My brother, I've seen it. It happened, and it's still happening.
Yes.
It happened Kichiali if equal. Many years, I think 2023, about the taking around this work. I was among the people that attacked you. You complained there. Now this oath they take and by the time I am motivated this oath to you, man, not why I put a baby anyam. Now my brother and the anyam. As I'm talking to you, Mbosia baleba no wana around this work.
Okay.
Around this work.
Yeah.
Onye kpom nwanne Chido Keke.
Yes.
Mata na gentle je kpolu Chido Keke gbuo ye makana Chidi ju na oye bute rice government bilie. Rice ebile ko ke ndị nne nwayo. Struggling people ebunye here rice oye ke. Ebunye rice ndị struggling kpọọ ya si anya butie. Chidi say hamba. Haje kpolu Chidi gbuo Chidi. Okay, now not only na egburu Chidi, the whole family si n'ụlọ gbapụ hapụ ụlọ. Nwanne Chidi anọgo obodo oyibo for how many years? So si follow ta nwuru bụ ofu ụlọ. Ofu na anụ nwa ọlụta. Nyaka ụmụazị aje gba ọkụ nwanne nya.
Chai.
Uje mụnye ọkụ. The boy kpọọ m na phone sị m ike ngọpọ m afụ na n'ofu ụlọ. Only ụlọ since how many years nya nọ obodo oyibo nya lụta na ndị ejego gbaa ya ọkụ. I'm yet because I want the guy na ọ ga-abịa na your program ka mana ka emecha nka nke ọzọ meziri bụkwa another guy a na-akpọkwa Chid the same nwanne nya ha je gba be Chid ọkụ be Chid ha gburu egbu ọkụ. O nwe one guy a na-akpọkwa Chid the guy kpọọ m sị m nna Ikenga na agbakwa be nke ya ọkụ. Tiwe na-asị ọ gịnị sị ka ime ọ sị m Ikenga na ọ bụrụkwa na agba be m ọkụ na-ewute m nọ na ndị akpọrọ mma m till now. Me, as I'm talking to you, me cannot come as and the candy name me here. Mmadụ pụta sị nna nene onye nwụrụ anwụ ka ọ malụ ka mmadụ ka ọ na mpa na o nwere ndị dị ebe anyị amaghị ndị dị ha dị gọọmenti. What the F are you talking about? We know the people who are doing this. They are struggling people. Angel makeup, gentle to be precise. These are the people who sitting down on this song. And get the reason. Because Nachi Weber security no binetiti. And the question of Onya Chohoke with security. Who is the person? Onye putakita se ni acho honda me ni acho hondi hedima onye ke onye acho ka security thing. Look, let me tell you people, I have apologized before and I'm still apologizing. I was among the people that supported, that promoted this rubbish struggling of thing. But the question, on a dequan man or land and make checks and balance. Malokafi and Azo, you are there. Let's start it. Okay, 1967 to 70, during the time of Ojukwu, about 3 to 5 million people died. And after the Biafran War, Ojukwu said he read the first war proudly, but there is no need for another war. There is no need for another agitation because of what happened. That we should learn from what happened. That was Ojukwu's word. That was what he said. Now, Kaidebenko Ojukwu aside, we could ask people whether you like it or not. The reason we're struggling people till today is because Enyeho was looking the punishment that due to him. Opuna was looking na punish was looking to a precise we punish. Egwaye kwen na ande kanoputan. Seni ane maybe from struggle. Let me tell you, some people now some ipotesimo ikenga, but nison before. Kerifama yeju esebem for governor na akoko ha. Kerifama yeju for senator. Kerifama yeju esebem for reverend father. Kerifama yeju esebem our elders. Kanieti mmejabu jabutisi kanumfu elder. Neti ye why am I join? Why am I join? Eben follow because before even till date, even Timbu, this Labour Party man, one quarter, nejena koto, jelo na koto, netu nande olamadike. If Abu elected representative, then not Nigeria, no under Nigerian law. If Tijena court, somebody may face terrorism charges. Imagine what ordinary people from the community, ebe this man na govern, ebe this man put the leader. Imagine what ordinary people there would do. One name just got here neku brother again. Nda na po brother no ni na our senior brothers kai na po brother. Brother again. Ebe nya na onye oshi na aṅụkọ wine. Na eyikọ nni. Kedu ife gị nwa yeme? So that's why Njagwa people, a lot of people was deceived, and the reason how to deceive but now the people that are supposed to speak they play politics of I love my people. I love Igbo. The other time I want somebody sing. Unu wikono putona si Ijele menkanwa. No, ife mekwani abuna. Hold on. Ihe mekwani abuna. Ijele, all the wounded. Imani pota megido madi. Onwo ne bi meruo ye hang. My brother, believe you me, that person email he hang. I'm watching him. Obure pota enase mad. Thunder bo wo mmia. He made the person expect not to tell you thunder babu and page. A man can I got him. Igbo the mother. No one hating Igbo. Okay. Odokwaganya no bu no nya na anu okay. Ipota due to na anytime ị nụrụ ọgụ fụ na onye ahụ etiwube na gị kpọọ ụmụnne gị sị na onye ahụ nwụrụ ụlọ nche ọgụ na asị gị nwa ka ọ nwụrụ ọgụ. And this game that I understand how to play it. The game of n'ụwa ọgụ ọ dịka ya etigbu gị kota ndị ọzọ bidozi akwụbe n'ụlọ ncha mana onye achọrọ okwu bụ gị nwa. So there is nothing like hate. Into Ijele no na Ebuka is my man. It doesn't matter if any Ijele neje. It doesn't matter if Ijele who about him is none of my business. He's my man. I like him. You may not like him, but I like him. So because Nanya no Onya will now automatically become my enemy. A matter their story. Until you hear their stories before you judge. So, in conclusion, before our people should think. In Azwafia, Izugidafia, Pussy. He may check some balance. Fit before a market continue. And Azugafia no ife Biafra no. 3-point-something million to 5 million. During the time of Wazulike, I won Obuna calculated during was okay. Was there about 10 or more than 10,000 people? Okay.
10,000 or so some people Obuku, Ugu Agba, Obosi, Anagu Nkapaka forest. Anagu.
Let's say because when the and then when he got the statistics of how many people more boom the men calculate, let's just say 10,000. Let's just say more 10,000. Okay, now Ofife macho him macho me pali anybody. If I don't want to speak to him in a condescending manner, but let's be honest. Only no so 6,000 plus people more. Ekuhana Anambra. Ekuhana Ebonyi. Ekuhana Enugu State. Ekuhana Abia State. And by the way, the people who na follow Kwibe till date, you don't know their name, but they are people's children. All right? Okay. If I know one, Bagodum ko mwego any step. In we can say, okay, me go defend, me go achieve. Nothing. How many more people can before you making one step? How many people? Just to go down. I speak out of experience. I will not deceive you. Profit. Na this Biafra thing. Ndị ga-ebu ụzọ bụ ụmụ innocent. Ndị ga-ebu ụzọ bụ ụmụ Ifeanyị Ụba nwụrụ anwụ. Ndị ga-ebu ụzọ bụ Joizaza. Mpịa ya etinye n'ihu. Emeka Okonkwo Imoni ọ ya nọ there. Obi Kubana ya bụ coordinator. Chief priest ya bụ national coordinator. But where are these people? Yeah. Single educated Igbo man not online. If you call it you onye nduai. None. None we. Ndi nwere go by thousands. Ofu onye nwe ya nọ ni Ijele ịmụ ife go na ife anyị ụba kwụ mgbọsị go na meet in airport, right? Yeah. Okay, now Okwonya aka o ife kanki amalu. What? Kanda amal profit. Nekwanya manaka ngwakwo people. Oburukwo to decide to answer any name, but your fundamental right is your fundamental right, and nobody with the right to stop you. But can I talk with answer that name? Don't use it to discomfort others.
Yes.
Ichokwa kita ichokwa na fagibu ugwu Hausa no ife cheza. O nwere anybody nwere right isi gaza na ugwu Hausa. Mana ine don't discomfort others. And don't use it to cause mayhem. And ine mekwa use kwanya megbu umunne gi.
Yes.
Biafra, Ikugido Biafra till next 10 years. O nwere anybody nwere right ibiatibegife. Na icho puta blue flag na agbali iputa na ihe di ma Abuja na agbali kwuo no, but ebe the problem no bona na the stage ano na you can't do that again because a lot of people have gone. A lot of people. Email again, it becomes a problem. And the matter 1967 till 70, I brought 2025. I brought 2025. So my brothers, I'm not here to disrespect Indine. I shout out to all of you who believe in what you do. I hear not just in the no nadi. Ko kwugido when you go mbose ipụta foto ni na do bele gbese ni aye busisi ndị Nnewi ma ọ bụ sị na aye busisi ndị be ha because of onye na-atụpụrụ ọnụ ikwugide ike egwu gị ịnakpuo. Nobody will beat you. Ịpụta kịta anụwa na-eme agitation na-ekwu si dozie Nigeria because things are not working the way it's supposed to work. O nwere onye aga support gị. The money atụta na this Biafra of thing. Open and Nandi G well enwe cassava processing distinct company. By now, at least let's say 20 to 30,000 or even 100,000 people will be employed. And people will now worship you like God. But all that money, where is the money? They lacked receipt. Obidio Bienu send them. Or follow Belek $1 million. That's it's not joke. They lacked money. Why have withdraw an account in Germany? Or for Belek over 400,000 euros. Or I guess an Afro with Anyam. Afro. Okay, imagine Obun Eji Fanua, lower ban processing galley. By now,
even field the stadium footballers on that left.
By now, you will not force people to call you Onyendu. People will be worshiping you like God. And it's not too late. It's not too late to do that. If you think you can divide Nigeria, you better think again. Let me tell you this. If I can make you Onamaka Nigeria.
Struggling.
Yeah, Nigeria. Struggling people can now bank. Nigeria better. Your body. Okay, from to Akogode. Mother put a weapon. Negentina. Mother weapon. Na choko uchi buyaka. Can jog. Ya wachi onya nketi ko uchi buyaka.
Mbadon.
If Nigeria, the body, okay, my body back on mother like, my body, or they include, I can't include, issue would include, and other things. Mother, Potakita said, Naniachi, you would you lot bagano, a jewel, we are watching. Even when doctor prescribe, now you may amputate, now you will pull for bagging. Open now, Bahagogo to knock you off, Iabachi and Kitty, or possible. So, anytime you are in a quado, Ijele na body mado, wujili part of the body, be ready for war. Be ready for war. Because Onyange put resistance, Onyange make everything humanly possible to make sure ni ibujipumu hiofua amobufuaka. And Onyange will move for you not to do that. Onyange will do that. If I know about what you are trying to do, if you want to be free, and with process, and with procedure, you follow the procedure. You are not the right person to talk. Free of from that, say, oh, when he mele, oh, how I person you, but they because how are the implication?
Yes.
Higher, but how to ask who will be the shorty? They will come out to shorty you. But don't shorty me just to just go in a Senate house. But they will not. Because they have implication. But no he can one night met say happy see many and can in say happen one day no he home very good. It's good to support your products. Man, I get one where the authority, go one where the power to say it. Why you don't want to say it? Can you say that? Man, in our support to come away. So the senator, no mubi kenga ya patakolo mputo nyem nime onu chani na anabuo highest no poto na leti onweghị ihe mme ọ bụ na ịka na-eme struggle ịbụ struggling person and you will struggle and struggle and struggle mbọsị egburu nke ga-aga. Thank you very much.
I salute you one day. Okay, I'm happy now. I'm happy. You see what our brother Ikenga just said has more effect than if I'm saying it, because I've been saying it for long. And he is saying it from the position of insider. Imagine how much we are talking about. And you think these people will not want to go back to when they were collecting that money? I told you they promised me huge money, monthly allowance. Not because I will join them all. And I'm talking about thousands of pounds every month. I will not join them. I will not campaign for them. Mine is just to shut up. Mine is just to keep quiet. I say lie. Now you know why they say, oh, you are jealous of him. Jealous of what? Blood money. Blood money. Me, we live in go business completely. Now that one, why you won't freak me? Yeah? Like our people. Ask yourself, somebody that is making this type of money, do you think he wants to stop? If they are talking, you see, one of Peter, are you calling Ikenga names? How about your governors? You didn't hear what, like we were not paying attention to what he has been saying. Your older brother and all of his mates, the senior men you are looking up to, are following one thing. And you want to blame the person that saw them and joined them, saw the truth and got out. How about people that are buying people? Eh? How about the people that are buying people? So when you check all these things, you don't say, oh, because there was a time whether there times you believe one nonsense and later realize it was false. And many of you that are saying this are Christians. You read the Bible where they said that a shepherd who lost one sheep can leave the herd to go and look for that one. And he said there is joy in heaven when one sinner repents. There is no physical heaven anywhere. That joy in heaven is men of goodwill and women of goodwill winning a soul. That is what it means. Okay? That's what it means. You people read the Bible without understanding it. Where you should have read deep meaning into it, you take it literally. Where you will take literally, you start reading your shallow meaning, because I don't say deep meaning. Many of them don't even think deeply. You understand? So try to understand that Bible you're carrying. Try to understand that Bible you're carrying. Don't you know it is more risky for a former member to be criticizing these people than me? Because they know that you are inside it. Ikenga knows these people very well. He knows the heart of all of these things. My people, I didn't want to add anything to what our brother Ikenga said. Let me leave it at that. But I think I will cut all this is own this. My sister, bless them, please remember to cut it for me. Cut it. I will share it. That Ikenga submissions. And remember, my people, the person we are talking about today is Akwa Okuko. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to still make a video on him. Maybe when I start putting his photo and Soludo and we start renting our vest. If Soludo needs campaign, we go campaign against Amo. He will think this is simple. He will think that we don't have power. We do. Soludo, we have power. It's not every media house is beholden to politicians that will not want to do anything that will say, oh, we will lose advert revenue. Media house is here. Media house is here where we go use. If need be, we will be going on national TV. We will buy our own airtime. No be only on Asabi buy airtime. Remember to tell all of you that are okay, I will speak with Ikenga. He will send somebody to Akwa Okuko. Tell him what I said. Leave anything about any court in the southeast. All of them are the same. All the judges, whatever. Imagine what a judge tried to do to me in Oka. Without appearance, without serving me or my lawyer. Now imagine the Akwa Okuko own. They say somebody said he will deal with him until he carries a Bible. So now you now get Bible. Now you dey fight for Jesus now. And who told you you are closer to Jesus than Akwa Okuko? This is where envy comes in now. Because it's not only him. How come you people release some people and left some people? Selective justice is no justice. I've told them, you see all these lady justice, these things they have everywhere. In Southeast, they need to give it binoculars, not tying it here because their own they see. They say lady justice doesn't see. The one where they Southeast carry microscope. He carry microscope. He they see. Me penny ana ka ma no oyi. What did the guy do? You say we have a very long way to go. Have we even started the journey? Have we even started the journey? We've not started it. Anoreba Anako watching Kitty as if we don't know what is going on. This is pure targeting. This is no longer justice. You are doing forensic investigation. Who are you confusing with that word? You the one who? You say what is not so or neg. You the one who? Which kind of forensic investigation? Until the federal government clears Anambra State Police Command. I keep saying it. They will put their brothers and sisters in the police, then send them back east. Make sure they transfer them to that place. So they'll be using it to deal with you. But your own brothers and sisters, they will tell them to join ESN. Their own, the police. Your own, the ESN. Then they say, oh, don't talk. Don't say it. Yeah. Discuss there. Find better House of Fulani judge, a lawyer. 5 fundamental human rights case. Get a very good judge. If not for Lagos, more na go Faji. Go Faji court. If na wetin state federal high court fit do, una forgive am Oshodi. Oshodi Saleh. Name one judge from the southeast that they will say, oh, this is a righteous judge. Name one. Name one. Because that righteous man, they will not even let you get to the level of magistrate. Unless you have your own firm, you are lawyering for people. Finish. It's all these their evil people and those that they are held under blackmail, whether financial blackmail or all these their nonsense that they belong to all these useless group where they spill blood in the name of sacrifice. That. Akwa Okuko. Tell him no more. Virtually the first person that started criticizing him on it. Tell him say na me talk and me I am ready to join any protest they want to do in this Abuja on his behalf. All this thing wey we dey do for social media, I tell una, you see these banners wey we dey carry, una no know the importance. We go print even flyer. Soludo will explain himself very well. He would explain himself very well. Kai. These people, stop respecting those who are not respecting you. Stop respecting those who are not respecting you. He has destroyed the youth. How about on our pastors where they sleep with children, minors? You know why he said these minors? Well, now they see, una never see the men own. Now the little girls, una they see the families of these little boys. And please, if you don't want me to broadcast something about your child that was molested, because you are afraid they will say, oh, they do your pikin homo, this or that. Oga, open your mouth. Open your mouth. I don't know why you are complaining it to me when you don't want me to broadcast it. Stop bringing it to me if you don't want me to broadcast it. Yes, what's the essence? Oh, come on, then go teach auntie. What's the essence of telling me when you don't want to come out in public? But now, then go run see. Don't worry. I got my boy up at the end or something. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful night rest. I love you all. Good night. Meze one name down. Thank you. Thank you, my brother Ikenga. The other one that thanks for stopping by.